Yo, sit on the net. Do you know what? I was a little bit peeved off yesterday that I didn't get to go into the castle because it was locked. But now I'm going to go into the castle and have a little walk around. And then what I'm going to do, is walk into town and then take off in my van. This is supposedly the biggest castle in England. I challenge that. I challenge that opinion. Look, they got the herb garden for the herb life. Although I think it's a different herb. Don't fall down the well. Well, your feet's in the wishing well. Yeah. So, yeah, Barnsley. Yeah, I forgot. You sent me an email with your number. I'm not going to Barnsley today. I'm going to go I'm going to go further north of Yorkshire, and then I'll come back down. So it's sort of on my way to I got to pass by Barnsley, sort of, maybe a little bit of a detour, but it's okay. So I'm gonna, because I didn't get to go to the castle yesterday, I thought I'd do it now. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do a quick tour of this castle, which doesn't look very long at all, probably no more than about 15 minutes probably. And then what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna go back into town. I've already emptied my bowels out in Weatherspoons. And then I'm going to go through that market that was closed also yesterday. And I'm going to end the stream, get some food, pop by to Farm Foods, which I'm pretty sure is just a rebranding of Iceland's. And but probably Tesco. And then about 40 minutes to Willoughby, do another live stream because I'm avoiding and then I don't know, then check out Weatherby, see what it's like, and then I'm one more step away to the Druids Temple because I just really want to check out that Druids Temple, not because like I'm some sort of like religious person to it, nothing like that. It just looks interesting, that's all. Just taking some screenshots if I can. Will it allow me to do it? Because this is my camera. This is my snappy snaps as well as my live streamer now, because of that girl that broke my camera. Come on, do it. Got like here right at the right time. Oh, fucking hell. Where's the well? Oh wow, that's beautiful. We'll just like let's try and take some snappy snaps again. But I'm pretty sure this is not I've been to bigger castles. How can this be the biggest castle in England? But I'm shocked that there's just no one here. This was like climbing the top of the world. to get that Horvis. That's right, guys. I'm being dangerous. I'm on the other side of the rails. Pretty wild, guys. Yeah, steep drop. Good warning. Whoa. This is not the biggest castle. You say you can't claim it when it's no longer that. I mean, I don't know how tall this castle was. Obviously, it's all fallen apart since. Is this castle? Now we go through the Tartaria conspiracy. Has all this stuff been here a lot longer than it's claimed in the history books? What do you think, guys? Oh, almost didn't make it up with the momentum. Yeah, so I thought I'd do the castle because I didn't do it yesterday. So I've got like this itch, this yearn to go because I didn't do it yesterday. I feel as though I haven't done you guys service. So I thought I'd come back, walk back to town, get something to eat, drive to Mersham service station to wash my big old balls because, you know, I got a lot of balls, and then continue to Weatherby. And then do another live stream, hopefully later, if it's not too dark and pissing down raining. It was raining earlier. That's why this live stream's a bit late, because it was pissing down earlier. So I was talking about this sort of mound. I don't know why, but it kind of looks man-made. It doesn't really look. There's something on top of it as well. I can't see it, like a wall or something on top of it. But it looks kind of man-made. Doesn't look natural. I have no evidence of that, but I just assume it is. What's this? Well, turn left and listen.
Please turn me till the message plays.
Please select another position on the dial.
This is like a compliance test. What's that?
Pontefract Spanish Tower.
Hey,
Down
go on.
below you, beside the road, stands the remains of the Swillington Tower. It was built entirely outside of the castle in what was originally the moat. The two-storey tower was linked by a wall with drawbridge to the main curtain wall.
By
The
gum.
tower was probably named after John of Gaunt's steward, Sir Robert Swillington. John of Gaunt, who was the third son of Edward III, undertook a comprehensive programme of strengthening in the late 14th century, building Swillington Tower to eliminate its defences.
I don't believe you. It was Tartaria Empire that built it.
This
You're a liar.
addition, complete with the rooftop battlements,
You're a liar.
made the site impenetrable. This Spanish-inspired structure is known as Albarrana Tower. John of Gaunt's second wife Constance of Castile, was Spanish, and this is probably how John became aware of its design. Wellington Tower was quieter than all the rest of it. It then suffered the indignity of being cut in half in 1810 to widen the road.
That's a Yorkshire man talking posh. That's what posh Yorkshireman sounds like.
If trouble had struck, the drawbridge would have been lifted, and you would have been left to defend.
History is very manipulated and full of a lot of crap and purely speculation. Yeah, I agree. Great, he's finished. Fantastic. I'm not doing that one. And backed up by an army of politically dependent. Yeah, I know, it's all bullshit, man. Like, you don't know really, you can only trust really what happened last week. Everything else is then just open it. I wouldn't trust a historian telling me what happened yesterday. Never mind, like, fucking thousands and thousands of years ago. What's this? Pretty hot. Can you see the pink stonework? This burnt stone shows where the fires and ovens located in the Great Kitchen during the Civil War. The large ovens adapted to metalworking, blah, 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 blah. During the siege, the wars, Pontefract Castle issued siege money. The silver lozenge-shaped coins were used to pay troops. The clipped edges of the siege pieces have been found near the oven, suggesting the kitchen was also a mint. Yeah, just AKA counterfeiting. See the pink stones where the fire was. See the pink? It's all pink. But I don't want to be Mr. Pink. Mr. Pink sounds like Mr. Pussy. And Mr. Brown sounds like Mr. Shit. This is not from that time. This is new. This is an out of place artifact. That's just been put in to do some pizzas or some shit, I imagine. Imagine this is where they have some kind of barbecue stuff or something event. Where should I go? Take the stairs? I think not. Let's take the most complicated way. These were where the hot tubs were for the Tartarian people. This is actually where the teleporters were. So they would teleport to the other empire on the other side of the moon. True story. Ugh. So what's down there then? This is going to be the well, but no, it's not. Okay, look, this is what they speculate it looks like, possibly. But how did they know that guy had a good day? How do they know that guy's smiling? How did they know that? It's starting to rain again, guys, so it's gonna get a bit wet. And not in the good way. Dig for victory. The castle is very well known as the strongest inland garrisons in the kingdom. Welsh people. That's what we fucking need, man. You know, it's coronation tomorrow. That's what we need. And he was King Charles as well, the one that was decapitated by Oliver Cromwell. That was. We just need another Cromwell. problem with Cromwell is he didn't know what to do after he won. He was like, oh, well, we'll just continue with the same system of false taxation and all of that. He didn't actually think, like, what's he going to do after we win? He should have said, right, no more taxation, at least forced. It just can't be done. But then again, imagine all the Fairfax and all of them Halifax. They all came corrupt. That's what I mean. Even Fairfax, that looks like a toilet. So they're basically shat in there with a hole in the seat, and it just went down. Went down a hole in the wall to the peasants. Yeah, Fairfax and stuff. He was on Cromwell's side, and then he became corrupt. That's what I mean. These people, man, they go, "Oh, I just need the right person to get in the government." Oh, that's a man. Oh, yeah, you alright? Beautiful place, isn't it? I should have a beer as well, drinking. I think it's like a hobo. This the highest peak, is it?
It's every time I come here, right? It
Yeah.
always rains.
Oh, is it?
Always rains.
So I can blame you then?
Have
Have
you been in Dungeons yet?
No.
Have you been into
No.
Dungeons?
No, where is it?
Go down there and ask them, right?
Yeah.
And they'll take you into Dungeons.
Alright, okay, cool. What's down there?
Oh, you won't be able to go down there, sir.
Well, what is it? What's down there?
But when it won a key, they reckon this is where the main entrance was.
Yeah.
Coming
Oh,
in.
right, yeah,
Not
yeah,
where
yeah,
you
yeah.
walk up here.
Alright.
That's where they reckon it is.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'll have a little word with them maybe down there. But it's starting to piss down, so maybe it's a good place to get down. Alright, mate, cheers, man.
Hope you have a good meal, sir.
You too, thank you. See? The happiest hobo. Just sitting there, drinking his old speckled hen cans. He's having a wonderful time. Let me see if I can get a snapshot before it starts rating it down. Come on, do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I mean, that's where I'd be. Yeah. Especially if I was a kid. If I go into the dungeons, guys, there might be the connection might break. Flower power. Where are we? Fit to carry their heavy equipment, practice notes. You know, I was actually remember I went to Weddington when I had a Wetherspoons incident, yeah? It's like, that's where the battle was fought, that one Oliver Cromwell. It was in Wellingborough, Northamptonshire. It was rebel country. Steps beyond this gate lead to a well, and not an elaborate network of tunnels linking landmarks. Flash isn't great. We can't see anything anyway. Do you know what? I think this is where the shit landed. I think this is basically sort of the old sewer. What's this? Since January, Pontefract Castle came under 5 days of heavy fire from parliamentarian troops positioned near Pontefract.